Well, I'm still totally hooked on Idolmaster 2, but sometimes something hard to get turns up, so you just have to order it, and unfortunately put it on the shelf till you got time to play it. And so yeah, I made a video of getting the first Aleste, so I thought, what the hell. I finally got the coveted Aleste 2. Let's open it up. This thankfully is one of the last MSX boxes I really needed. A couple more games and I'm going to be pretty much finished with my MSX collection goals. All the games I really want for it. So a couple of games, 2 games in this box. First we got the original Laydock. This is what I'm kind of curious about, because I don't see a whole lot on this one. There's tons of stuff on Super Laydock and Laydock 2, but the true original MSX2 game, Laydock 1, you don't see a whole lot on. So, nice to finally check this one out. This actually, from my knowledge, is one of pretty much the truly original MSX2 games. Like, it was either the first or second MSX2 game released. So for its time, the graphics are, like, really insane. Of course, not so much today, but it also comes on a massive 1DD disc, not even double-sided, a single-sided disc. And then we've, of course, got the main score. Aleste 2. Badass cover design on this one. This is when they first introduced the female pilot, who then became the pilot for, every other game in the series. Alright. Now, I'll just open up the Laydock. I'm curious to see inside here. There we go, the original Laydock. Warning, this is foam. Interesting. Well, this I've never seen before. Comes in a bag. But yeah, there's the disc. And see, truth be told, I'm not sure I can even play this. Because this actually uses a cassette tape, too. See, this game, since it's only on a single-sided disc, there actually isn't enough room to put the entire game. So from my understanding, the game itself is on the disc, while the cassette actually has the like the T&E Soft logo and the title screen, and that's it. It's just used for that one little bit of extra space. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually have a tape drive, and my Turbo R doesn't even have the port. So, I don't know. I'll give it a try and see if it'll still let me play without it. But if it doesn't, from my understanding, the European version of this game was released on a proper 2DD disc, meaning, the entire game is on one double-sided disc. So, well, I typically prefer to play the true originals. If I'm forced to, I'll just bust out the old external floppy drive and make a cup and try and make a, you know, my own disc of the European version, which I prefer to play the original, but, I mean, in this case, there's not much I can do, and I do own the original, so I don't mind making backups for that kind of purpose, especially because you never know when these old floppy disks are going to die on you anyway. Well, out of curiosity, let's see if it bitches at me for not having a floppy drive. Or a cassette drive, I mean. As far as I know, this is like the only game on the system that uses both a disc and a tape. Why they chose... Yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be displaying something on the tape right now, but hey, there we go. Reload. Huh? Interesting. Apparently this game does not support the gamepad. That's gonna make it interesting. Reload. No. So yeah, it looks like I can actually still play it without using the cassette tape. Maybe. Or maybe not. It doesn't seem to go past the data load page. Well, data load, yes. Go H. Player B, no. Okay, yes. Hark. One player. Oh, okay, there we go. Two triggers, and one. Okay, well apparently maybe I can't start a new game, but I can load. Well, I guess without the cassette tape, I can't start a new game. But I can load someone else's username and start at level 1, so that works, I guess. That's supposed to be a sidebar or something. I don't know, I've never played this before. And I'm playing, one-handed right now, so this isn't going to work so well. Still, this is quite impressive. I mean, this is really smooth. The scrolling's smooth, and again, this was like it was like one of the first two games to use the new MSX2 standard. So Super LADOC was actually an MSX1 cart, and has the choppy background stuff, but well, it's at least playable without the cassette, and then I know it works. But yeah, I'll probably just see if I can get an image file of the double-sided floppy version that was released in Europe, just so I can actually see the title screen and all that good stuff. Or actually, maybe it wouldn't let me start a fresh character because the disc is in write-proof mode, now that I think about it. Maybe if I disable the write-proof on the disc, maybe that's why. Yeah, it was probably trying to write to the disk, which you can't do. Usually games give you an error message when it's usually the game will give you an error message telling you to unwrite proof the disk if it is, but I mean, this is one of like the very first floppy disk games on the on the system, so. But all right, well, either way though, it at least appears to be playable without the cassette. Neat piece of history, if anything else. Alright, well, let's shut that off for now. And let's put Aleste 2 on, because I'm sure that's what everyone really cares about anyway. Give me a minute. Alright, Aleste 2. Looking forward to this one. This one was admittedly fairly expensive, but it took me forever to even find one, so sometimes you just gotta do it. What the hell? Oh, okay, it's like, this isn't still sealed, is it? No way. Yeah, I don't think so. Aleste 2. Yep. This is when they introduced Michiko, and she became the pilot for the rest of the series, pretty much. Alright. Another papercraft. Aleste ship. This one looks a bit more complicated than the first. This one's in 3 parts? No, it's in 4 parts. Cool. And what else we got here? Sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker. Nice. And let's see, then we got demo disc, game A, game B. Yeah, I'm guessing I booted up with the demo disc. But yeah, it's kind of neat because with the tape games, you actually, have to manually hit play on the tape drive and rewind it and stuff, so the game itself, Laydock, has no idea that I don't actually have the tape inserted. So it doesn't even give you an error message. But alright, here we go. Yeah, this one is a 2+ game. Well, 2 or 2+, so you can hear that FM chip. Unfortunately, my camera battery life is kind of limited, so I'm just going to skip this for now because I just want to give the game itself a try. Game disc A. The trigger. Zero. Let's go with the default. I haven't even. This is one I've never played. I'm saving it until I can actually find one. Already, it's managed to kill me. Yeah, bullets definitely move quite a bit faster than the first game. Try this again. I'm playing too much Idle Master. I gotta get back into shooter mode for this. Wow, that's alright. This one's definitely a lot less merciful than the first game, as far as getting started. disc. Give me back to the... Maybe... Yeah, let's start... Starting with the laser. Ran right into it. Oh, it's okay. No, go back! Yeah, this was definitely a lot more intense than the first game. Oh, I'm looking forward to slowly getting through this one. Yeah, I just gotta leave these bullets around. Ah! They're much more stricter on the invincibility in this one, I'll say. Doesn't seem to last anywhere near as long as the first game. At least maybe it's because this one doesn't seem to get the massive slowdown the first game got. Okay, this looks like this should help a bit. Well, not too well for a first play, but that's alright. It makes these games fun. Don't want to beat them too quickly. Either way, I gotta get ready for work soon. So, yeah, see you next time.